Joe's sister. Stella, don't. Stella, it won't do any good. Come on, honey. Come on, you can't help him now. Come on, Stella. Come on, baby.
How is it whenever we meet, you're always serving me food?
You tease an old lady, Doctor. I'm afraid what you have at my house was not so fine as
What
this.
nonsense. I bet that pierogi was much better than anything on this tray.
You make a joke, no?
How is everything at your home?
Good. Things are good. Gus is feeling a little better, and my Stella is home, and Joey is okay. What more can anyone want, Doctor?
Thank you.
Betty, I'd like to ask you something. What's green grows and has wheels?
I give up.
Grass. I lied about the wheels. Someone once said civilization's progress is measured in inches. If that's true, I think we just jumped a mile. Unfortunately, that's my entire repertoire of songs, jokes, and snappy patter.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
I'm sure you are. Question is about what?
Not being with it tonight,
Another riddle?
if you like.
What walks like a man, talks like a man, looks like a man, but is really a ghost. I'll give you a clue. He's sitting right here between us.
I don't think I like this riddle.
Give up? No, you'll never give up, will you? You'll drag that moth-eaten memory through every room tonight.
Rodney has nothing to
You
do...
see, you guessed it. Rodney Harrington. The ghost that looks like a man.
That's not true.
Isn't it? The closer to the castle we get, the louder his sword clanks. I never realized ghosts could take up so much room.
He's not a ghost.
Then why treat him like one? I thought you'd finally kick the habit. Yesterday you were so brave, so sure, so ready to bury the past.
I can't because it's not dead.
You want to turn back?
No, I don't.
Don't you think you've had enough, honey?
No.
It's just that the police will probably be in here to question you. That's all I was thinking.
Drink doesn't get to me. Just isn't my vice.
You're lucky.
Yes, sirree.
Feel like talking, Stella. That's what I'm here for.
Salud.
Take it from me, kid. It's better to let it out than to hold it in.
I don't feel anything.
I don't believe it. You're tough, but you're not hard. There's a difference.
I don't feel anything.
Okay, but I still know what I'm talking about. Stella,
Yes, ma'am.
please talk to me. Look, I haven't got any time for games. The police might come in here any minute, and I've got a kid in there who was mixed up with your brother. I'm sorry, Stella, but we've got to talk about Joe.
He's dead. What is there to talk about?
Was he seeing anybody tonight, do you know?
What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Ada? Answer me!
Nothing, I don't know. I only know Rita could get dragged into this, and Rita and Joe were finished. That's all, honest.
I don't know, he was so angry when he left the house. I don't know where he was going. I don't know who to blame. Not me. It wasn't me. He tried to put it all on me, but it wasn't true. He was a rotten kid, Ada. A liar, con artist. You know what he was? He was a spoiler, a loser. Always trying to punish me, always trying to put it off on me. You can be grateful that Rita got away from him.
Look, whatever he did, it wasn't your fault.
He was so vulnerable. A puppy dog. He needed me. Everything got all mixed up for him, poor little dumb Adam. He got all caught up in love and hate until he couldn't tell the difference. Jody.
Call Dr. Rossi and tell him Stella Chernak's in a bad way.
Hello, Shuster residence. Hold on, please.
Oh, it really is. No.
Dr. Rossi, telephone for you, your exchange.
Oh, excuse me. Dr. Rossi. Yes. Ada Jackson's tavern? Yes. All right, I'm on my way. Oh, Mrs. Shuster, this is the first party I've been to in ages. I just got a call from my service.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. Is it somebody that we know?
I don't know. Thanks for a lovely evening.
You're very welcome. Perhaps you'll be able to come back after.
Well, perhaps.
Good night, Dr. Rossi.
Good night.
Oh, hello. Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Well, hello, and goodbye.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Well, I just had an emergency call from Ada Jackson's.
A bar fight?
I don't know. Good night.
Who called you?
My service. Good night.
Please come back if you can.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm so glad that you both could come.
I'm sorry, we're late, Mrs. Schuster. I'd like you to meet Betty Anderson.
Hello, Betty. I've seen your lovely picture on your mother's desk so often. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Thank you.
I was just beginning to be concerned about you, Mr. Court.
The delay? Well, that was all Betty's fault.
Is he telling the truth, Betty?
Yes, it was all my fault.
Well, there's still time for a drink. Won't you help yourself, please? And Betty, may I help you with your coat?
Thank you.
Excuse us?
Mm-hmm.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Am I supposed to let Allison soothe and comfort her?
Yes, that's what I'd do.
That's what I thought you would say.
Listen to me, and you listen good. You're going to stay right here. If Norman's got himself mixed up in this, you're in enough trouble.
You sound like you know he is.
You mean scuttle them in altogether?
In my opinion?
It's utterly without conscience and unethical.